Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 28 of an Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor Edition walkthrough. In the previous episode, we were doing 2 quests in the Midnight Barrow. We were trying to help this girl find the remains of her ancestor who was haunting her, and try to find out how he died and why he's haunting her. The other quest we had is a main story quest. We were trying to go to a place where Harrowstorms were being tested so that we can test the elixir we've created that should protect people against Harrowstorms. So we're going to go do both of those quests right now. There's no enemies. That's weird. Guess they're all dead. There was one.
None of the souls in this horrid pit received a proper burial. Neither will we if we aren't careful.
Alright, so here is the quest marker for the main story quest. But we're going to leave that aside for now. Get a different destruction staff. Not turning out well. Well, okay. Turned around very quickly. Sword. An ancient Norse sword used by Jarl Hagridden.
Thought no one would find out? That none of us would survive? One is enough to expose your treason.
I gave no such order!
I have your betrayal, penned in your hand and stained in our blood!
So that was his crime? Sending his soldiers into a trap?
That's pretty bad. Alright, I got a recipe for flank steak.
I'm not dreaming, right? You saw what I saw? I feel my ancestors' presence here.
We should talk about Jarl Hagridden.
It's not wise to talk about the dead in their presence. Though I'm already being haunted, so... What did you want to talk about?
What was that woman trying to convince your ancestor to do?
It sounded like she was trying to convince him to sacrifice someone for her immortality. That's worse than anything my family ever spoke of. No one ever mentioned a woman. Hagridden was never married that I know of. Who was she?
Do you know anything about the trap Jarl Hagridden's soldiers fell prey to?
That was always a mystery to me. I was told he forewarned the Reach of an attack, but no one ever said why he betrayed his own soldiers. It never made much sense to me. I feel betrayal in my heart, but he sounded astonished by the accusation.
That's true. Alright, we've got one more. Well, we've got 2 more pieces. Then we'll go talk to Fenn and everybody again and go into that final chamber in there. And here's the Sky Shard.
I can't believe how many bones are down here. How many were left to die down here?
There's another one.
I'm not dreaming, right?
No, you're not dreaming. And I wasn't trying to click on you anyway. That was the boss of the delve. Hagridden's bones, the remains of Jarl Hagridden.
Jarl Hagridden has a matter of urgency for you to attend to.
What does he know to send us this far into the Reach?
You have your orders, Thane. I trust you know enough to carry them out.
Who was she to be bossing a Thane around? I'm not dreaming, right? It's not wise to talk about the dead in their presence. Though I'm already being haunted, so... What did you want to talk about?
Why was that woman giving orders to the Jarl's Thane?
She must have had his confidence. If he trusted her enough to deliver orders to his highest-ranking soldier, then she held a lot of influence. Enough so that his subjects would offer her deference. An axe is kinder than this torture pit. I'm glad this place was forgotten.
Well, I haven't forgotten it. She hasn't forgotten it either. believe this is the final piece. Hagridden's shield. An ancient Nord shield used by Jarl Hagridden.
For your treason against your hold and your people, we cast you from the halls of your ancestors. May they never know your name.
I did not betray my hold. She's the one who should face your judgment.
Seal him in.
That's everything. Let's get out of here with Hagridden's remains before we join these tortured souls.
Alright, but I got some business to attend to first. Delve to get through. There's so many enemies. Being a low-level character, we don't have access to high-level spells either. So that makes it a little harder. So many enemies. Alright, leveled again. Let's see if this is a safe spot. Alright, we got access to Volenfell dungeon. 1 attribute point, 1 skill point. Let's take a tailor's crafting box. And what am I going to spend this skill point on? Okay. So, I think I'm going to take one of these advised abilities. Or, let's see about armor. I'll take Grace. That will reduce the... Well, let's see. What about racials? Got all my racials. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take Grace. It'll reduce the effectiveness of snares. Reduces the cost of sprint. Alright, that's pretty good. And then next time I might go ahead and get one of those other abilities just to level them up. Alright, let's see what Fenorian says.
So this is the place. The Underground. According to the orders you found, the Grey Host is experimenting with Harrowstorms in there. Ah, you should go first. Then we'll find a spot to test the elixir.
And Svana?
I know this is our best course of action, but I can't help worrying about Lyris. I'm not sure I can forgive myself if something happens to her.
Do you want to put a stop to the test?
No. We need to test the elixir. Lyris volunteered without hesitation. She's a true hero. Still, to know she might die to help my homeland, that's not easy for me to live with.
Do you want to make someone else test the elixir?
What? No, I didn't even consider that. No, Lyris wants to do this. And it isn't like we have a whole lot of options. Let's get moving. I know this is our best... No. We
Okay,
need to
so
test
let's see
the
what
elixir.
happens if I say a
Lyris
leader has to
volunteered
make the
without
hard
hesitation.
decisions.
I know that. My parents have been pounding that into my head since I was a little girl. But I never want to take those kinds of decisions lightly.
I understand.
Let's get moving.
Alright, let's do it. Wait, is Lyris gonna say something?
Let's go inside and get this over with before I change my mind. You know, I tried to convince Fenn to add some meat into...
Right, okay, she's already told us that.
We need to find where they're experimenting with the Harrowstorms.
You
Whoa.
honor me with your presence, my king.
Grey Host, stay quiet and listen.
There's a werewolf just standing here. I guess that's a player and his nameplates aren't showing for some reason, or just there's some glitch.
This Harrowstorm must be the biggest we have ever wrought, my sister in arms.
That's the leader of the Grey Host.
Have we heard from Solitude? Is everything in place?
I have been assured this city is ripe for harvest.
Rada al-Saran and Exarch Ulfra. Should we postpone the test?
Certainly not. The holds are counting on us. Besides, we might be able to end this threat right here and now.
Alright, let me make sure I'm on the correct quest. Let's see if they say something
This
different.
is a bad idea. We barely got out of Zingalis's clutches with our lives, and now Svana wants to take on 2 of them. It's madness.
We need to test the elixir, but maybe we can put an end to the Grey Host here and now by taking out 2 more of its leaders. It's a long shot, I know, but we have to try.
2 Grey Host leaders. This is an opportunity we can't let slip away.
I agree, let's do it. Let's kill him. There's 4 of us and 2 of them. We can do it.
You. The murderers who killed our beloved Singalis.
And you're about to join him.
Impudent mortal. Pay for your crime. Now for the rest of these curs.
My king, allow me the honor of spilling their blood.
Very well, sweet sister. Join me in Greymoor Keep when the task is done.
Let this Harrowstorm lay the flesh from your bones.
We need to leave. Svana, no!
Oh, she just drank
Take
it.
Lyris, Fenn, and
She
pray
just drank
your
the elixir.
works.
Protect Svana. She needs time for the elixir to do its job.
Move now!
Kill my brother. For that
I sure did.
die.
And now I'm gonna kill you. I didn't charge my weapon. You missed.
It worked. I think it worked. I stood in a Harrowstorm and nothing happened. Fenn's elixir is a success. And we took out another one of the Grey Host leaders. We've done good, my friend.
Are you sure you're all right?
Never better. We need to create as much of the elixir as possible and distribute it throughout Solitude before Rada al-Saran's massive Harrowstorm hits. I also want to find out who in the city is helping him. Let's meet back at the Blue Palace.
All right, I'll meet you at the Blue Palace.
Once my father understands that we have a way to protect against the Harrowstorms, he'll have to take us seriously. Let's get back to the city as fast as we can.
What just happened here?
I know, right? It happened so quickly. When we confronted Rada al-Saran and Exarch Ulfra, the Vampire Lord blasted Lyris with his magic. When I saw her fall, I knew I had to act.
The Ashen Lord took down Lyris in an instant. Leaving the rest to the werewolf worked in our favor.
It certainly gave us a fighting chance. When she called forth the Harrowstorm, I grabbed the elixir from Lyris and barely thought about what I was doing. I just drank it down and walked into the storm.
That was risky.
I don't disagree, but somebody had to do it. There wasn't any other option. And I'd do it again. My people are counting on me.
Let's see, did she say something different?
Once my father understands that we have
okay,
a way...
I didn't think so. Lyris, you
Tell
alright?
me, do I have a new scar? Enough with the coddling. Let's get back to the Blue Palace.
Lyris, you got so many scars I can't even tell if there's a new one. But you're used to it.
You go on ahead. I'll make sure Lyris gets back to Solitude.
Alright. See if we can meet up with our other friend outside of here. Okay, so I'm in a different place now. I need to get back up to the top. Oh, you're kidding me. It's shallow water? I think this is the most times I've ever died in any set of videos. I don't know how I was supposed to get off of there without dying. Alwyn, you okay?
I can't believe I'm still alive. That place will haunt my nightmares long after my damned ancestor's ghost gives me rest. May I have him, please?
Here are your ancestors' remains.
I can't help but pity Hagridden, despite what he's put me through. I felt his torment. An eternity in the Midnight Barrow seems cruel, even for a traitor. From what I saw, it seems like he was the one who was betrayed. Was he really innocent?
I don't believe he was the one responsible for those deaths. You can also choose his guilt lies in trusting a woman who confided her wicked intentions to him. So I could say that, but I'm going to say I don't think he was the one responsible for those deaths.
That was my feeling, but I didn't know if it was Hagridden affecting me. I wonder what became of the woman who betrayed him. Did she get what she desired from those people's sacrifice?
What will you do with your ancestors' remains now?
I'll take them to a temple for consecration and see that he gets a proper burial. It won't be a Jarl's funeral, but hopefully it'll allow him to reach Sovngarde.
Good.
Then I can finally get some rest. You've spared us both. Thank you.
You're welcome. We got Draugr's Demise sword, part of the Venomous Smite set, and 237 gold.
Oh, the things we do for a good night's sleep.
Go get some sleep, Alwyn. Alright, so I guess the next step is to go back to the Blue Palace, meet with Svana. Closest way shrine. I don't want to ride all the way back on horseback. Can't even tell where I am. Oh, there I am, right there. Okay, not too far.
What is that terrible smell?
Alright, I need to queue for a battleground while I've got the chance. I disrupted a Harrowstorm, as you
My knees
asked.
tend to ache when a storm's... Oh, of course you did, young blood. The scouts say all's quiet. Another day, another... I like you, young blood, but your dark clouds are gathering up. What the sort is...
Alright, let's see what we got in this coffer here. Not much. Alright, here comes the battleground. Alright, this is a Crazy King battleground. This is like domination, except that the flags move. So there's not a set number of flags, the flags move. Take this loot here from the dungeon.
Let us introduce them to their gods!
Alright, everybody's gonna go for this flag.
The point is theirs!
Pretty tough to get that first flag. Now we've got 2 flags up, but they've got both of them. We need to find the one that is less well defended. Alright, so it looks like the center one is defended pretty well. So I'm gonna go for this one. Now the new capture point. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yes! We've taken the point!
Alright, I'm gonna try to get this other flag over here. Second place at least, but not by much, just 8 points. Green team is just killing everybody.
They have captured the point!
It fell off. How do I get down there without dying?
Grab the new capture point. No! The point is theirs!
Got him. Not gonna fight over a flag that's disappearing. Alright, they're gonna kill me. Alright, here's the new capture point, but it's very close by. That's unlucky. Try to take that flag, but
lost. There goes the capture.
All right. Here's our chance. I messed up. Yeah, I've completely messed up. There's the flag right there. It took way too long to get to it. They just took that flag. Here's the new one. Southeast lower flag. They're gonna kill me, but I don't care. Teammates came and helped me. I didn't die.
Hurry now. The point's moved. They have captured the point!
We didn't get too many points there. Green and purple started fighting over it immediately.
Yes! We've taken the point!
Alright, now here's the next flag.
There goes the capture point.
Couldn't hit my ultimate.
The point is lost! Impossible! They've seized the point! We captured the point!
Oh, I can't believe we captured it.
No!
Wow.
The point is theirs!
How in the world do we get to this flag?
No!
Here we go.
The point is theirs!
Why am I always the first one here?
Hurry now! The point's moved! Yes! We've taken the point! Grab the new capture point!
Alright, we're barely leading. It's gonna be really close.
Hurry now! The point's moved!
That same dual wielder that is showing up every time.
They have captured the point! Yes! We've taken the point!
Who is this? This is Purple Team,
This will not stand! We must have victory!
which is exactly who we don't need to be getting it.
Find the net! The capture point's moved!
Alright, we're still ahead. Oh, this is just such a close match.
Capture point! Hurry now! The point's moved!
Oh, I'm so confused now. Yeah, I'm gonna die here because my teammates aren't with me. Yeah, we might be about to lose here. We were so close. Oh, I got lucky. I don't want to leave this undefended until we get closer to the point where it's gonna move. We're in sudden death. 55 seconds left in the match. Nobody gets 500 points in 55 seconds. Top two teams. Oh god, these guys. Way too many of them.
point!
32 seconds left.
No! The point is theirs! No! The point is theirs!
We got second place. That was a tough match, but we got second place. We got the bonus experience.
Help me. I have nothing.
Alright, I normally only record 2 hours of footage, and it's now gone over 2 hours. But...
What?
This is the tail end of this quest, so I want to go ahead and finish it.
Listen to your daughter, Svargrim. We need to do something. Don't test me, Redharn. I know exactly what I need to do. Our enemies circle ever closer, and now even my daughter turns against me. What's next? Will my beloved wife return to accuse me of some heinous crime? Well, get to it. Tell me about Svana's miraculous elixir before I have the lot of you tossed out.
The elixir works. Svana tested it herself and withstood a Harrowstorm.
You represent my most hated enemy and expect me to believe a word you say? Even if you speak true, worms have found purchase in the wood and seek to rot my kingdom from within. I will not let Solitude and the Western Holds fall.
If you can't trust us, at least trust your daughter.
Trust Svana? Perhaps. No. No! Your honeyed words are but echoes of my most obstinate foes. You offer a miracle with one hand, while holding a poisoned dagger in the other.
We only want to help.
Help? I need no help from the likes of you.
Don't be a fool, Father. This elixir will save our people.
I didn't think you had it in you, daughter. You have actually surpassed my expectations, more's the pity. And I'll hear no more talk of this miracle elixir.
Father, no!
The Grey Host is my true ally. Once the Harrowstorm engulfs Solitude, my kingdom will endure for all eternity.
I should have sensed it. Svargrim's a vampire.
Svana.
Not now, Lyris. I need to think about this.
Yep, her mom's dead and her dad's a vampire. So that's the big plot twist of the chapter. I kind of felt like it telegraphed it too much. I wasn't surprised at all that he was a vampire. But if you were surprised, you thought it was an interesting plot twist, leave a comment, let us know. Or if it was too obvious, let us know about that too. I'm going to find out what Lyris is going to say here.
Svargrim's a bastard, but King Yoren believed he had the best interest of his people at heart. Obviously, something changed. And with Solitude targeted for a massive Harrowstorm, things have gotten more complicated.
With Svargrim's help, the Grey Host might already be prepared to summon their Harrowstorm.
Not everything is as grim as it appears. We did create an elixir. That's our best chance of protecting the people from the Harrowstorm. We just need to distribute it. In the meantime, take this. It may not seem like much, but you earned it.
We got a Longbow of Solitude, part of the Venomous Might set. 475 gold, too.
Father, how could you?
Gonna get Crown Lesson Riding Speed. Another attribute point. Another skill point, which we will put into Spell Warding. Increase your spell resistance by 181 for each piece of light armor equipped.
My father. Working with the Grey Host. How long has he been a part of this? Did he have a hand in Mother's death? And what has he told them? It's almost too much to bear. And then there's the Harrowstorm. My friend, I don't know what to do.
We can do this, Svana. We have to at least try.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... he's my father. No. I have to focus. There's a Harrowstorm coming. We have to save the city. That's what's important right now.
How do we stop the Harrowstorm?
I'm not sure we can. But we can make more of Fenn's elixir. Get it into the hands of the people. We need more of Arkay's sacred oil, though. We'll have to take it from the supplies stockpiled at the Temple of the Divines.
I'll get Arkay's sacred oil from the Temple of the Divines.
They've taken it! By the gods, it's fallen!
Fallen? What are you talking about?
The Grey Host. They came out of nowhere, captured the temple and the Tower of the Wolf. We're locked out!
Then the sacred oil.
Damn it all! I need to get down there!
Follow him! Now, soldier, tell me exactly what happened.
They surprised us, attacked without warning. We barely got out of there alive before they sealed the gates.
How did the Grey Host get a large force inside the city walls?
I don't know. It happened so fast. One moment I was patrolling the courtyard. The next I was fighting for my life. They were everywhere. A few of us barely managed to get out before they sealed themselves inside the temple and the tower.
Why seal themselves in the Temple of the Divines and the Tower of the Wolf?
Who knows how those monsters stink? It's like they're waiting for something. As soon as I got out, I ran to the palace as fast as I could. Now I really ought to give the princess my full report.
All right, go ahead.
Get to the temple and evaluate the situation. We'll join you shortly, after I get a more detailed report out of my soldier.
We can't make more elixir without the sacred oil, right?
I don't think so. Fenn says it's a key component. Let's see what we're up against at the temple. Every locked door in Solitude can be circumvented if you know your way around the city. We'll get the sacred oil one way or another.
Are you all right? Your father's revelation seemed to hit you pretty hard.
It was surprising, to say the least. But my father and his treachery will have to wait. We need to protect the people of Solitude from the approaching Harrowstorm. That's our priority.
We may have waited too long. The High King revealed his true colors, and Solitude begins to fall. If they're already inside the city, there may be no way to stop them.
This is bad. It's Carthwatch all over again.
Yeah, except worse.
Despite this turn, Svana has the right idea. Our best bet is to retrieve the sacred oil, make more elixir, and distribute it before the Harrowstorm strikes the city.
As long as the Grey Host controls the temple, we're cut off from the supply of sacred oil. It's imperative we get our hands on that oil, and quickly.
Go on. Go see what the situation at the temple is. We'll catch up. I'll wait for Svana and make sure nothing threatens her.
Alright, so you've seen the big plot twist. In the next episode, we'll go to the temple and see what we can do to fix things. Thanks for watching. See you next time.